I'm Emily. So today's discussion is revisiting the self-care plan that we had put into place at the beginning of the coursework. So when I made my video talking about my self-care stuff, I think I mainly focused on like um, you know, the basic self-care stuff like hygiene and sleep and stuff. Um, and those were able to be consistent except for probably my sleep. Um, I work night shift, so it was difficult to keep sleep and be consistent with it, which made a lot of the stuff difficult to maintain. Um, so I had to just make some adjustments with that and adjust accordingly. Um, but I think that I was able to apply all my stuff very well. Um, See my friends and family were a huge support system through this time, between working full time and doing school. Um, is not an easy thing, and I've gotten a lot of support through it. And um, yeah, it's just been the one thing that I know that I had discussed was so regarding my sleep. I talked to a classmate about some blackout curtains that would have probably been beneficial for my sleep and my self care when it came to that. And I have yet to get the blackout curtains. So um, that was something that I definitely could work on. And um, I say eating habits and stuff were also something that I ended up maintaining throughout the semester. Um, Meal prepping, making sure that everything's measured out, that I'm not going towards more of like the comfort style foods. I allowed myself that every once in a while, but um, making sure that I wasn't eating out every night or eating junk food every night. That was something that I valued and view as self-care for myself. So um, that was something that I took care of a ton during this semester, and really focused on measuring out the food and making sure that I'm getting the adequate amount of nutrition that I need throughout the semester. But this semester was tough, and it was a lot of work. It was a long course. So I think that being able to prioritize self-care and making sure that I'm slowing down sometimes, and whether that's being present with family, friends, or just by myself, that is something that I value, and something that I think really helped me get through the semester was really being present with my friends and sacrificing some things, finding the balance between what can I sacrifice and what can I not. So that was something that I really focused on as well this semester, was finding that balance of sacrificing self-care and getting stuff done and whatnot. But it was a difficult semester, and I think that everybody in the course would agree with that. Because it's not easy to do all of this stuff. And I think just getting up, drinking some water, even going on a 15-minute walk, eating and brushing your teeth at the end of the day, the basic self-care stuff, when it comes down to it, is probably most valuable when it comes to the semester and counting your small wins for something like this. Because I think we all at the beginning had maybe something, at least I did. I'll speak on myself. I had some self-care expectations that were maybe a little bit um, bigger than I expected them, or a little less manageable. They weren't as easy to be consistent with as drinking water, brushing your teeth, and stuff like that was. So, counting the small wins, stuff like that, is still self care. And yeah, making sure that all that stuff's being met. But it was good.